Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF I welcome you all. We are here with a different topic, but yes, it is again one of the vital and important topic, which is nothing but last will. Most of us think that it is not for me. Why should I make will, or why should I check with my parents that whether they have made the will or not? We are not very much means like we are not having a lot of property, or we are just having maybe one or two real estate, a few cash, means like few jewelry, some means like some of the cash in the saving account or something like that. But nowadays, if you just look at the figures from 2005 to 2020, these are the figures which are available in the open sources. That last 15 years, that the number of wills which have been challenged, the number have increased, and it have increased exorbitantly. The people are challenging the will, and if first thing that people are challenging the will, so we should be very much careful while making the will. And second thing is that if the will is not getting challenged, most of the time there is no will, and if there is no will, then there are a lot of clashes between the family. So to avoid those clashes in next generation, so this video is for both the generations, for one who is there to make the will, and the other that they should check whether the will is correctly made or not, and where we can challenge it. If the other party is doing some fraud, at what circumstances we can challenge it, and how we can safeguard our interest. So this video is for both the categories. One is for who should make the will, and the other is if the will is there, how we should take the precautionary measures. So let us go ahead with today's topic, which is last will. And all these sessions are coming to you by BSc IPF and SEBI, because this is one of the most important note to be made. So don't forget to say them thanks before we proceed. After this session, you need to write thanks to SEBI and BSc also. Come on friends, let us start with the topic, which is last will. Usually we don't like such kind of topics because no one wants to think about their death and the time after death. But this is very much important, because whatever we are doing it for our family, and we should make the things simple for our family. So how we can do it, let us try to see. Last will. Nowadays we have seen that almost 25% of the cases decided by court. So whatever people are making the will, now 25% of them are being challenged by the court. They're challenged in the court and decided by court. One can challenge with the will. One can challenge the will as per the Indian Succession Act 1925. We have got the right to challenge the will from our Samvidhan, that we can challenge the will, and with which act? So Indian Succession Act 1925. Lack of due execution, lack of knowledge, approval, fraud, coercion, forgery, etc. These are some reasons. These reasons with which one can challenge the will. Let us try to see one by one how it can be challenged. Lack of due execution. What does it mean? A will must be signed by testator and two witnesses. This is a very basic thing. One should know that if one is making the will, then it should be handwritten. It should be signed by the person who is making that will, and in a legal language, that person is called as a testator. And there has to be two witnesses, which is mandatory. If your sign is not there, the will can be challenged. If only one witness is there, then also will can be challenged. There has to be two witnesses with proper declaration of their details, means address and all and all. So will must be signed by testator and by two witnesses. Lack of knowledge or approval. This can be one of the reason for challenging the will. Now testator should be aware and agree to the contents of will. He should, means like if ever a person is having doubt that he was not aware, he just signed it and he never wanted to make such kind of will, then it can be challenged. But you need to prove that this was the situation. If he or she is unable to read and write, if the age is, means like if the person is old aged, he's unable to read or write, then will should be read out to him or her, and then he should approve. So it is very much important that he should be aware, he should be with knowledge and approval of whatever written in the will. So if fraud or coercion or undue influence, if you are having a doubt that it has been made under such circumstances, then we can always challenge it. A will has to be made with a testator free will, without any external force. There should not be any external force while making the will. We are making this video with in a two part. One is the theory part, and other we will come up with one example, so that we can get this topic in detail and in proper way. So then forgery, if you say that if the signature of testator seems to be forged, it can be challenged. So it should be signed well also, because if you are doing one signature in a routine life, and if you are not following the same signature in the will, then definitely it can be challenged. The party should be, means like one have to prove that this was a regular signature or this wasn't a regular signature. And this is one of the point. Another is, if the signature of testator seems to be forged, it can be challenged. Element of suspicion. If there are two will with the contrary terms, if there are many thumb impression creating confusion, if the wealth is distributed to a complete stranger, then it will be challenged. So these are most important topics, that if we are the beneficiary, or suppose, means like we can be beneficiary, but if the wealth is distributed to a complete stranger, then definitely we can challenge the will. Then lack of testamentary intention. We should be always clear that whatever written in the will, that is with the intention and the approval of the testator, and if it is not, then it can be challenged. When the will executed, wishes of the testator are to be carried out. If it can be proved that testator did not have any intention to make the will in a way it was made, it can be contested. Lack of capacity of testator. At the time of will making, testator should be sound and measured. It is one of the most important thing. He or she should understand the nature of act. If the testator lacked the above basic capacity, then the will can be contested. Revocation of claims by family. If situation is not like this, then still family can always challenge it. If ever they feel that the will is not correct, though the testator has right to distribute the property and the wealth in any manner she or he wants, family member can still challenge if they believes distribution has not been fair. So these are some reasons with which will can be challenged. So if you are making will, we should be aware of all these things. If we are would be beneficiaries, then we should check that these are the points where one can challenge the will. So we are stopping here now. We will come back with because the video will get lengthy, or else we will come back to you with one example of it. So don't miss the next video. And thank you very much for liking our session. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address in the comment section. And if you want to know more about this topic also, you can always write to us. Email address is mentioned in the description box. And do let us know about the other topic if you want to know more about. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.